Welcome to 2K Sports. Hey, Dave, it doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now, here is Robinson. Wide open shot is on the money.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
High post Vucevic. DeRozan against Butler. Back to Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. They kick it out to Green. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason. Took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer, Butler, and the Heat. Another three.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. 6-point game. In the corner, it's Levine. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Stolen by Levine. Here's Vucevic. Stolen by Robinson. Butler with the ball. Now Green defending. And Paul with the block.
Solid shot blocker in his position. Boston allows him to make a difference on this.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Levine. Ball surveying the defense. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. To end the run, there's the triple. Robinson pulls it in. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Left side, Butler. Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Lowry against Ball. top, Adebayo. Back to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Ball finds Vucevic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Robinson against Levine. Now, here is Robinson. Not a lot of room. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. DeRozan for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 7. Fires for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. DeRozan on the wing. Back to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And so the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charge.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
Jimmy Butler.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Here's Butler. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They had their faces in their top.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 11. Right side Robinson. And there's the pass to Tucker. And here is Robinson. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 6 points.
Oh, he just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
So for the Bulls, Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Williams in for Green. And here is Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. For 3, Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Levine. To the middle. Here's Ball.
His quiet, easygoing nature, and that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Chicago shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And Chicago has possession after the Heat pick up 2. Lobs it up for Levine, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Adebayo finds Tucker. And Adebayo throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Robinson against Ball. Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Bradley, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for Chicago, Tony.
And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Lowry with the ball. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Butler missing.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Back to Levine. Here's the 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Bradley. Out to DeRozan. Who's back up. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now, here's Adebayo. And it's Butler missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Bradley. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. With the step back. There's Hero with a 3.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end, Whites.
The Bulls.
Okay, David, much
14.
appreciated.
The Heat, 27.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Thompson is out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then it's Jones. And it's Caruso in at point guard. Jones finds Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. Miami leading by 13.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Now, Hero. Shoots from the right block. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Out to White. Passes to Caruso. Back to White. There's the pass to Caruso. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Right wing. Now Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A 3-ball. And Jones pulls it down. Bulls trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. White, wide open. He fires. Another shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, look, I love how Thompson keeps his eyes on the basket. Even while getting hit, he muscles through it all.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
But yeah, Greg, I mean, true. But it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. You know he's going to sacrifice his body.
He can't hit that time. Miami leading by 9. Dedmon passes to Oladipo and finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
Williams for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Poked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now, Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Vincent. Dedmon inside.
2 minutes.
He's covered by Thompson.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Low block shot. Crafty move. Shot's good by Dedmon. And the Heat lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Miami leading by 13. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Morris against Williams. Morris kicks to Oladipo. Dedmon trying to break free. Oladipo misses. The Bulls shooting only 21% from the field so far. Caruso, the pass to Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Caruso. Here's Thompson. A second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body. Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They base their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Here's Vincent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now, Hero. Light covering. Now, Hero. Dedmon kicks to Hero. Pass to Oladipo. He takes it in, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. Out to White. Back to Williams. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now, here's Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Now the feed to Butler. And he gets it to go from the high post.
The assist.
Mid-range specialist. Butler just finds angles and space to shoot from there time and time again.
Outside Levine. Launches a 3. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The shot by Adebayo, no good. DeRozan against Adebayo. Levine wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lowry against Ball. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. The shot by Lowry, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Tipped away. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. It's stolen by Green. Kick out to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. And here's Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Vucevic against Adebayo. Outside Butler. 3 on the clock. Over DeRozan. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls trail by 7. Ball dishes to Green. The kick out to Ball. Another one falls for Chicago.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. They're more assertive, especially at the offensive line.
Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots. Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Now here's Levine. Outside DeRozan. Ball against Robinson. Levine with it. There's the drive. Rebound by Butler. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lowry up top. Let's go. It's stolen by Vucevic.
And not sure they got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. But we've seen crazier things happen.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
And here's Adebayo. After the 3-pointer from Zach Levine. Pocket 6. Tucker finds Lowry. Over Green. Now here's Adebayo. Right side Lowry. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. The wide open look here for Vucevic. That one a little long.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive end.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. 6 to shoot. Vucevic against Robinson. It's over Vucevic. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
They get it back. Horford can't hit.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Levine. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Williams against Vucevic. Smart outside. And here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. The kick out to Ball. Spins. Back to Levine. Green against Tatum. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum from long range. Sinks it from distance.
There was some question coming out of college. Can Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Vucevic with a steal. Levine against Brown. DeRozan outside. Over Williams. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Knocks down the long K.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball passes to Vucevic. Left side Levine. Tatum with a steal. And they're on the run. Jumps up. Oh! And a dunk by Brown!
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
On the wing, DeRozan. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Kick out to Brown. Williams, a screen on Levine. Pass to Tatum. Smart with the ball. Into the lane. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Green for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Horford. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball passes to DeRozan. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here are the Celtics dancers.
Now DeRozan.
All right, fans, that was the Celtics.
Pass to Levine, looking to win the run. The shot no good. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Look who's coming out.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Levine. DeRozan outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. Smart with the ball. Bradley on him. Tatum passes to Williams. Williams with the screen. Down low. The kick to Tatum. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Ball against Smart. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Ball finds Levine. Back to Ball. Fires the 3.
There is a level of tenacity Marcus Smart plays with on the defensive end. It's a nightmare trying to get shots off against this guy.
And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
On the wing, Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan to halt the run. Got it. 2 for 5 now. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Ball against Smart. Outside, Brown. Going inside. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Corner shot. Doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. And stolen by Williams. Horford outside. Now Brown. Levine with a steal. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
It's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball against Smart. Left side, Levine. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Brown passes to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Horford outside. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Smart finds Horford. Offline with a 3. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside for Levine. Ball passes to Vucevic. The shake. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Smart outside. Williams a screen on ball. On the drive, Smart. And the layup is good off the glass. Smart has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
DeRozan outside. Tries the spin move. 14 feet away. Boston with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Horford left side. And so it's Boston going into the break up 12.
The Celtics.
Thanks very much, Allie.
24. The Bulls. 12.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Derek Jones. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. He got a piece of it. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Pass to White. Driving to the basket. Back to Thompson. The kick out to White. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Caruso.
Daniel Tice is a guy who will give you multiple efforts. If there's a shot to be contested, he's your man.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Tice sets a screen. Outside, Williams. The 3. Thompson pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Yeah, when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's White, following the bucket by the Bulls. Tice outside. Shot that time not on target, so the Bulls will take it the other way. And Thompson also gives you a very physical defender with long arms.
Right, and he's usually matched up against the opponent's best big. This guy has a lot of big-time, big-game experience. You just love this guy's toughness, and by that I mean both physically and mentally. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
We're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. White drives in to the left side wing. There's Nesmith with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Pass to Thompson. Back to Jones. Now here's Williams. Outside White. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Tice with the ball. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. White, the pass to Williams. The 3-ball.
They haven't been able to replicate their first half success shooting the ball, but overall, they're playing a solid game.
White for 3.
Chicago foul. Derrick Jones Jr.
Go the other way.
That's his first personal foul.
Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Tice. A minute 53 left in the third. Inside. Williams passes to Tice. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. It's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Caruso. Pass to White. It's picked off. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Finished off the break. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. From the arc. And they recover it. Here's Williams. Second chance effort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to White. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
First team foul.
46 seconds left in the third.
Jaylen Brown.
And there's the drive to the inside. Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
To the floor for the Bulls.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. DeRozan for 3. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Well, DeMar DeRozan has now proven that he is willing to consistently shoot the three-point shot. That's a problem for the defense.
Here's Brown. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Nikola Vucevic.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Ball passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ball. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here's Boston. Tatum passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Back to Brown. Fires for three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions. It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum against Levine. Tatum can't hit.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Boston on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Now here's Brown. Tatum passes to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. To the middle. And now the Bulls in transition. Nice D from Brown.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Shot clock at 5. Here's the three. Rebounded by Green. For Chicago, they've got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Ball outside. Spins. Here's Levine for three. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Ball against Smart. Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. And here's Brown for three.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
DeRozan finds ball. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against DeRozan. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Green for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tatum from long range knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Tries the spin move. Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Goes back up. Hauled in by Brown. Left side, Tatum. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.
On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics. At point guard.
And the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy.
The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the guard position. Now, here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum's shot is off. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Got that bucket in no time at all. Butler's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Heat.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And stolen by Butler. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound. It's deflected. We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside, Horford. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler finds Tucker. Back to Butler. To the inside. Adebayo. Rebounded by Smart.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Butler. Six on the shot clock, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Right side, Tatum. Back to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum, no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He hits both from the stripe. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smart passes to Brown. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Outside Robinson to the right side. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, Horford with the rebound. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Brown, good.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Tatum against Butler. Outside Robinson. Adebayo the screen. Fires top of the key. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now, here's Adebayo. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Tucker. Inside. Adebayo against Smart. And it's sent back by Horford.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, great ball movement there.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Robinson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Knocked away. Down low. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Steps back and fires.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
1 quarter in the book.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Now Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Lowry for 3. Here's Butler. That one misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown outside. Sinks the triple. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's off from 3-point range. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Williams. The pass to Tatum to the left side wing. On the wing, Brown lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Passes it to Robinson. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston leading by 6. On the wing, Brown. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Misses the 3. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 3-pointer, Lowry connects from 3-point range. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in 3-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes. And with more threes, gives you more stats. And with more stats, gives you the bag.
He was all alone on that one. Tatum's got 6.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Adebayo with a screen on Smart. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Lowry.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Stolen by Tucker. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson's got the ball. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And the jump by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim?
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Lowry passes to Robinson. And taken away by Brown. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. They push it up 4-on-3. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Smart with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The three from Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen by Lowry, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The Heat have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lowry.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
It's stolen by Lowry.
Celtics foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Third.
He misses the free throw.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry. 2.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, it's easy to see why Kyle Lowry has racked up so many all-star selections over his career. His leadership on the floor and his willingness to fight for every play is truly exceptional.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Celtics.
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Celtics. 20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Cruz in at the 3, the small forward.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
Here's Pritchard. Taken away. In transition, here comes Miami. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oladipo taking his time here. Clock at 6. Dedmon trying to break free. Oladipo misses.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Tice finds Williams. Launches it. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Oladipo. They'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now, here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Morris passes to Hero for the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Pritchard. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pritchard's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now, Hero, light covering. Now, Hero. It's to Dedmon. To the wing on the left. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hero kicks to Dedmon. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
They get it back. The pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Back to Williams. White the pass to Pritchard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
1:56 left in the third. Oladipo outside. There's Hero with the three. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. White drives in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Off the dribble, White can be dangerous. He's good at taking advantage of driving lanes.
And both free throws good for White.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's Oladipo. Defense is right there. To the middle. It's stolen by Tice. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his first points of the night.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Strus. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Hero kicks to Oladipo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. On defense, Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Spins. Hero passes to Morris. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Stolen. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Williams is running. And Williams with the stuff.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hero passes to Dedmon. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Banked in off the glass. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Nesmith. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics lead by 4. 2K Sports back in. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston leading by 4. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Okay, David, much appreciated. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart into the point. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Smart against Lowry. He kicks it to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
That's his 2nd.
Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Lowry against Williams. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. Rebound, Boston.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler deciding where to go with it. The dish to Tucker. Back to Butler. Over Tatum. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Robinson against Smart. In the corner. Tatum with it. Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jason Tatum. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Butler to take the lead. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots the 3. And no good that time. And it's Miami the other way. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Williams against Butler. Outside, Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's tipped. Brown. And they double up Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Tatum. Can they get it? And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Over Tatum. Outside for Lowry. Butler against Williams. Elbow shot. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Williams with the drive. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. He's off on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Butler against Tatum.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Tatum. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first that will put them up by 2.
Now at the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a three can tie it now.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put on, David. That he was...
and two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now here's Lowry. Butler passes to Lowry. DeRozan against Butler. 5 on the clock. Left side Robinson. Shoots over Levine. Robinson can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Butler on the wing. And we're about a minute into the first. Knocks it loose. Ball with a steal. Fires the three. And it's DeRozan missing.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Levine, and Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Ball outside. On the take. Kicks it to DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Over Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
Pass to Tucker. Inside, Adebayo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's DeRozan. Knocked loose. With the 10-footer. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Butler against DeRozan. And here's Butler. Over DeRozan. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Over Vucevic. Nice D from Vucevic.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
DeRozan finds Green. Spins. And now the Bulls in transition. Outside Levine. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Vucevic gets the bucket.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Lowry with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Robinson on the wing. 4-3. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, it's good. Vucevic has got 7 points.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson on the wing to the inside. Here's Adebayo. Can't get it to drop. Vucevic with some nice D. And DeRozan, here we go. The kick out to Ball. Here's Levine, plenty of space. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Vucevic in the post. He's guarded by Lowry. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Shot to stop the run. That shot, no good. Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Chicago.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through. You left the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Ball passes to Levine. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Butler outside. Pure from three-point range. Butler's got 5.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Pass to Levine. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lowry, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Levine finds Green to the wing on the left. Lowry against Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. DeRozan's got his first basket.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Pass to Tucker. His first shot attempt. Here's Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Butler on the wing. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. In transition, here they come. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Levine passes to Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Lowry against Ball. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. 2 on the clock. Shot 2 in the cold streak. They get it back to the paint. Adebayo in the post. Defended by DeRozan. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Outside Levine. Launches it. He's off on that one. And it's Miami the other way. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside for Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Outside. Green. Here's Vucevic from behind the arc. And Tucker pulls it down. Outside Butler. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Here he goes. Nice D from Vucevic.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Outside for Green. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. Down low. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Hero with it. Guarded by Vucevic.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Chicago. Hero outside. Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. This for the tie. Hero for three. Williams grabs the board. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And an intentional foul right there. The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Thompson passes to White. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Dedmon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Dedmon sets the screen, and then he slashes to the appropriate place on the floor.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Thompson. And it's Miami with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oladipo outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hero.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Oladipo left side. And that one's long. Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Here's Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Stolen by Caruso. Outside White. To the inside. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Hero against White. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dedmon. Clock at 4. Morris can't hit. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Thompson. Now Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
From Tyler Hero.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson passes to White. Back to Thompson. Hero for 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Outside, Williams. Tries the spin move. Driving inside. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caruso. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Butler. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
You have an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
For the Bulls.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thanks. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's Butler. Lowry, right side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Spins from the baseline. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine passes to Green. Outside for Levine. Lets it go from 11. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
First team.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Butler with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, Green. Ball outside. To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Lowry left side. Robinson against Levine. And it's Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. Right side, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ball. Here's DeRozan. The 3 is up. And he stays with it. Back to Ball from deep three-point range. Green with a screen on Lowry. Back to Levine. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Ball against Lowry.
2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's 2-on-1. Here's Levine for 3. That one is off. Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Releases. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Butler.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Outside Levine. There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. 3-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound by Lowry. So it's Miami now. They trail by 6. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
I don't hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the 1st round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Robinson against Ball. DeRozan outside. Over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing. Wing shot on the way. The shot misses. So a close game sees Chicago take. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Welcome to this DA, it's all yours. DA, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And it's Chicago to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. And finished off by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on his jam.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Smart on the wing. 5 on the clock. There's Brown with the 3. That one's not going to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, Green. Pass to Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Passes it to Vucevic. And stolen by Tatum. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Levine wide open. No good on the 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams finds Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Tries the spin move. The drive by Green. Kick out to Levine. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Levine passes the ball. And again, Chicago. No good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 9. Outside, Green. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by Smart.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back.
Tatum looking around. And the dunk by Tatum.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Smart against Ball. Outside Levine. Now here's DeRozan. He's covered closely, and it's Levine that time on the assist from DeRozan.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? He feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Pass to Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Brown. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Levine. Hits it from 3-point range.
We've seen the evolution exactly. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Brown against Levine. Tatum on the wing. Nice D from DeRozan.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anymore.
Levine's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Horford dishes to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Williams a screen on DeRozan. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. 5 to shoot. Tatum drives in.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Jason Tatum, to me, has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners.
Smart against Ball. Outside DeRozan. Over Tatum. DeRozan's shot is off. Brown feeling out of it. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He comes away with 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Now here is Horford. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Paul with the block.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Boss length allows him to make a difference on this.
That ties it up. DeRozan's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bulls. Smart kicks to Brown. Going inside, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Smart against Ball. Good work there as it goes. As we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey with.
Now, here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Tatum kicks to Brown. Jacks up a three. It's all in by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
On the pass to Tatum. Driving the lane. No good that time. Nice D from DeRozan. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
The three from Tatum. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading. To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Inside. And Williams throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Ball. Levine passes to Vucevic. DeRozan in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Ball against Smart. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Spins. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
1:05 left in the first half. Brown with it. Now defended by Levine. Over in the corner, Brown. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Green finds Levine. And here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Levine can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's Tatum. Williams a screen on Vucevic. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now let's catch up with David.
The Bulls.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't.
The Celtics, 21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Now here's Levine. After the miss from Derek White. Here's DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. That's 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
It's just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Tice throws it down.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points. Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Here's Caruso. White finds Williams. Buries it from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 3.
It's just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Williams a screen on Jones. To the inside. The shot by Williams, no good. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
He can play 4 or 5. He's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. Defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
And Boston has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. Passes it to Neesmith. Driving inside. Rebound by Williams.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Jones has it in the corner. And the Bulls, another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
White looking around. Kicks to Williams. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pritchard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Now the Bulls with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. Caruso, the pass to White. Thompson, high post. Tice is there. White dishes to Thompson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. White with it. Jones covering. Tice. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Strong finish by Tyson. Of course, he's one strong cat.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Drives to the hoop. Williams with a clean look. And the Bulls, another three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
White with it, picked up by Thompson. White the pass to Tice. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The physicality that Tice plays with, to me, it earns him these calls. His motor never stops moving.
Shooting for Boston, Daniel.
Both free throws good from Tice. 1:07 left to play in the third. Here's Caruso. Jones looking for an opening. Tries the spin move. Caruso kicks to Jones. And the Bulls, another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shell shock.
Pritchard passes to White. And it's sent back by White.
He's using his athleticism to wipe away shots. I mean, White's timing on the block right there, sensational.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. And White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Tice with a screen on Williams. One second left. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Thompson. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Second chance shot. Nice shot by Thompson.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Rob. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Left side, Jones. There's the pass to Thompson. Back to Jones. Shoots over White. Jones, no luck. Celtics trail by 17. Over to the wing. Neesmith, the pass to White. With the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got his first basket of the night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Boston foul.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
I mean, really, that's just sheer tenacity. Brown exploiting the deep with his drive and making them get physical with him.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Caruso kicks to Jones. Hands it from downtown. Jones has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone, not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Smart dishes to Horford. Smart trying to break free. That's good from Horford on the assist from Smart.
I mean, when you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's just nothing the D can do sometimes. Just such a finesse player.
White with it. Now guarded by Tatum. White goes in.
2 minutes.
Pass to Caruso.
2 minutes.
Spins. Pass to White. And stolen by Tatum. They kick out to Brown. Shoots over White. And it's Brown missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Caruso, the pass to Jones. Williams for 3. Rebound, Boston. Smart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
First team foul.
Chicago leading by 14. 1:19 left to play in the final quarter. For 3, Levine and the Bulls with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bulls.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vucevic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Brown, the pass to Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature to him.
Pulls up, high post, can't hit that one. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the end. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Horford, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Butler. The offensive rebound. Over Williams. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Got a hand on it.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. All alone. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Don't tell me the mid-range game is dead. Jimmy Butler doing work right there.
Lowry against Smart. Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler with a steal. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo with it. Williams defending. Butler against Tatum. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Horford uses the glass to finish the layup.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Lowry. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, think back to one of the biggest surprises in the 2020 bubble in Orlando. Jimmy Butler leads the Heat all the way to the finals and almost forces a Game 7. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Kicks it out to Smart. Stolen by Lowry. They're running. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Brown. The bucket on the assist from Smart. Brown's got 5 points.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Inside. Robinson against Brown. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Tucker with a screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Not enough on that one as it misses.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And Brown with the stuff.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Heat,
Butler hits them both. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Out to the wing. Tatum inside. Butler covering. Brown drives in. Here's Williams. Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. And Brown with the layup. Brown's got 9. The Heat have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Lowry against Smart. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Robinson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Tatum with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. To the paint. Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, consistent catch and shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Outside Butler. It's good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And let's take a look at Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Tatum passes to Horford. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Miami ball.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. Williams defending from deep. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart against Lowry. Outside Tatum. Horford finds Tatum. Screen by Horford. With a 9-footer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on Tucker.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Brown drives in, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Butler. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And he gets that one. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Adebayo passes to Robinson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Smart passes to Horford. Now Brown. Robinson defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Let's see who gets the longest and who wants the T-shirt. All right.
1:03 left in the first half.
Come on and get loud.
To the left wing.
The Celtics center.
Tatum inside. Butler covering. Tatum passes to Brown. Smart against Lowry. Left side Williams. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Robinson. Tatum against Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. Williams finds Smart. And here's Brown. From outside the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Jimmy Butler getting it done. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. Clock at 6. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2. Tice has got his first points of the game.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
Hero against White. Here's Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to White. And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Tice. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Neesmith's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Strus. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Heat lead by 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Neesmith. Now here's Tice. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And that one drops. And now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Back to Pritchard. Inside. And finished off by Tice.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Dedmon, high post. He's against Tice. Now here's Morris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hero for 3. The Heat rebound. Another shot. Here's Dedmon. And at last, they get one to fall.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Pritchard. Tice, a screen on Oladipo. And Pritchard, here we go. Tice, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tice has got 8 points in the quarter. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. And here's Hero. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's got 8 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
46 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Neesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Morris, that's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul. At the line for his Celtics.
And he makes both free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Oladipo outside. Over Tice. Offensive rebound. Hero outside. Off target from outside. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Oh, Morris with a steal. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front, up by 2.
All right, look who's coming on to the floor.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Wide open look. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Tatum passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Williams with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Rebound Boston.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Brown against Robinson. Outside Butler. Crafty move. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Stolen by Lowry. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Butler, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
First team foul.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Smart against Lowry. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing. Tatum's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry against Smart. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Adebayo. And it's Brown off the drive. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Lowry. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For 3, Robinson. And the three-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor low enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense offense on his shoulders right there.
Outside Robinson. Outside Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lowry. Over Smart. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Brown. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Tucker. Williams defending. Horford with a steal. And they're running. It's tipped. Brown passes to Horford. Nice move. Tries again. Pass to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Driving in. Robinson with it. Now Horford defending. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Lowry against Smart. And here's Robinson. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Brown with the steal. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum finds Horford. Misses the tray.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
So a close game sees Miami take